time to get down with Hello Carbot 2021 Part 2. Season 10 came and went off with a with the last 5 episodes featuring each member of the new Hello Carbot subgroup, the 황금특공대 Golden Force. Shiny chrome and gold recolors of the Cruiser Trio, Unicruiser, Jet Cruiser, Power Cruiser, and Jet Ren and Pentastorm, the classic one. Explained in fiction via time travel adventure 30 years in the past. What if the facelift was their first form and they took on Earth modes later on? But if they were summoned in the past, before the very first encounter, how would they know to sit? Are they just the same Carbots whose forms are time-locked? But that's kind of at odds with an earlier time-traveling episode, so are they just separate instances that keep in touch with their past selves? But that's just a theory. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, it sure did take Toy Rock a while to release shiny golden versions of their favorite Carbot characters. It would have been nice if they did this years ago, so we could have had a luxury gold Hyundai Exia dump truck and a classy Starix and Santa Fe, and a rich Avante, Elantra, and Veloster, instead of golden black truck van police car. Anyway, the first one out for sale is Golden Jet Cruiser, oddly enough. 50 more than the regular version for extra vacuum metallized plastic? I guess that kinda checks out. But now on to the all-new Season 11, Hello Carbot Samba, a Korean season themed on a Brazilian dance. Is the carnival even in season right now? The seasonal gimmick for 8 of these new Carbots is each of them is one vehicle splitting into 2, a bot and a beast, which combines back together into the Samba mode. An armor power-up with a big animal hat, like a costume. That seems to be the most definitive Samba-like thing about these Carbots, and they're here to dance all your woes and worries away. And the beast partners are also mix and match interchangeable with each other. And both the bots and the beasts have a unique rectangular symbol on their chests, which the beast partners fill in when they combine with each other. First we got Jusforce. Jusforce according to ToyRock.com, but the box says Jusforce? Yeah, that one sounds better. And his orange doggo, Polidog. Police dog. The blue and white with orange accent Carbot's design is looking like that kind of style where it doesn't look like a vehicle at first glance until you come down to his vehicle half legs with those ridiculously long wheel feet. His accessories other than the dog is his nightstick, his yo-yo handcuffs formed from the wheels, and a car roof kibble shield because to make way for the combination, I'm assuming this time. And they transform into a police truck with loudspeakers. Next is Redweiler, a fire truck. And his animal partner, Longo, the elephant head. Just a flying elephant head. As such, his backpack mode doesn't provide an animal helmet, it just looks like a big boxy backpack with a fire hose. Redweiler's accessories are a toolbox and a orange short double-headed hatchet axe that can split in 2 just like Dandy's axe. Nighthopper. She, if going by the voice actor, turns into a 119 ambulance with a single green siren, and her partner is Ambubird, which is clearly an owl. The accessory appears to be a big fat syringe with a white square hinge in the middle. Is that supposed to be a parts forming piece? Maxdozer, an orange bulldozer with big rippers on the front and the pushing blade on the back. I'm not sure if that's actually flipped. Then again, it looks like the headlights are in the front ripper section, so that's like an unusually unique reversed bulldozer, so at least that's different. And his partner is Maxrilla, a gorilla, fitting for this kind of brutish kind of construction bot. And his accessories are twin drills, which also likely shoot lasers. Sandbuster, an orange and tan exploration jeep. His partner is Waillion, a lion. I'm not lying. His accessories are a blue searchlight, what could be another searchlight or a camera or some other apparatus that kinda hilariously stick on top of the lion legs in Samba mode, and a big black gun that's maybe a sand gun. And his chest looks like it has a canteen, knife, and binoculars molded in. I'm assuming they're not detachable, but that's a nice touch to go with his Savannah theme. Rockan a camping Carbot that turns into a big blue boxy truck that is a camping car. And his animal partner is a rhino named Aquarhino. His accessories are a hammer and 2 shoulder cannons, each with different nozzles, with camping-themed powers, I assume. Also, I like how his kneecaps are lanterns. The next 2 are a pair. Coolgaider, a wide gray and blue Carbot with some red accents that looks like he transforms into a gray flat-nosed truck. And his partner is a dino triceratops that is Tricargo. Tricargo, and his accessories are a boxy claw gauntlet and an ice gun. And his twin Hotgaider, a green and red Carbot with yellow accents. And his dino partner, Brachirane. And it looks like his weapons are 2 twin blasters color-coded red and green, with some fiery attacks. And the hot and cool Gaider combine into King-Gaider. With that distinct color scheme, it looks like it's 3 bots in 1, but it's really 4 bots in 1, or 2 robots and 2 beast robots. With some typical combination cues like big platform shoes and a big gun formed from little guns and some other bits. And a head mass increasing helmet that looks like a Triceratops helmet different from the other Triceratops head. But just like the past seasons, there are a few Carbots that don't fit in the main gimmick theme of the season. These 2 singular Carbots straight up look like organic animals, just like the Cretaceous and Omphalos Carbots. Iglhahider, a bald eagle that works well with its natural white and yellow colors, with the robot mode colors of red and gray. And don't go calling this a ripoff. It may look similar to other avian formers, but it's still unique in some elements, like how that eagle head is handled. It's like an elongated, folded down eagle head, and especially the legs, and where the tail fin is. Though it does look a little gappy, and those are some thick drumstick thighs. Also, he has a sword and sheath. Bearhahider, a polar bear Carbot with a blue and gold robot mode, sporting some big meaty claw weapons, and the entire polar bear head just right on top of his noggin, like an animal costume, or an animal hide. It shares that design similarity with the more mechanical Samba Carbots, but yeah, that's pretty hilarious. So if you want a new polar bear transformer, I guess this could do it for the moment. And there's one more secret from reading the Toy Rock site's official synopsis. Story-wise, it looks like the Lions are going to re-attend their villain school and then work on the Depression Project, just making everyone sad because, because that's what they live for. And I guess the Samba Carbots are there just to cheer everyone up. But later in the show, Iglhahider and Bearhahider will appear, and also Hawk Axe? Yes, by popular demand, not Granger or Zera Hawk will return as Hawk Axe, upgraded to be faster, stronger, shorter, blockier. Looks like Toy Rock is doing a good job keeping Hawk under wraps, unlike the other new Carbots with all the information dropped already, just building up to the hype, if the entire season works out as planned. This is not my main forte, but I might as well bring up Toy Rock's newest franchise, Mecard Ball. The 6th iteration of Mecard and the 7th older kid IP. Last year had Bite Toy Cars, slot cars with some versatile car and track customization, accompanied with a 2-season anime. But Mecard Ball's show will be 3D animated, but in the cinematic RTX shading engine style. But Toy Rock's jump from typical 3D animation to shiny 3D animation kinda affects the eyes of the human characters. I mean, the pupils' eye colors are really hard to make out. That kinda makes it look a little empty inside. The Mecardimal toys are still cars that pop up into mechanical characters and creatures, but this time when they come into contact with balls. Just plain plastic balls. Not Bakugan balls that transform on top of cards? Where are the cards in Mecard? Well, unlike the color matching highest number grab gameplay of the previous Mecard games, this is just a first to grab the marble and then do just a traditional marble flicking game on top of magic cards that come in 3 shapes. And here's a gallery of the new Mecardables and their CG only designs. Though the main character Cha Young-eun's Akan is sure looking very Gundam-esque. Also, Cha Young-eun, that's Young-eun, that literally means hero. Both Helocarbot Season 11 and Mecard Ball are releasing this early September. So that's all to expect from Toy Rock for the rest of the year. And thanks for watching, and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment and share and all those engagements. And who knows what other crazy and tropey stuff Toy Rock will come up with in 2022. I think that's all for now. I don't think we're forgetting any unreleased or delayed stuff or anything. Alright, what the heck happened to these guys?